Hey gang, today we're going to do a long overdue request from my brother-in-law, and that was to use this Squire Jaguar to play something appropriate from the 80s. So we are going to do the Smiths' Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now, a really uplifting song from the 1980s. No, seriously, Johnny Marr, the guy who wrote this song, is a fantastic guitar player. Now, he's not a shredder, which is what kind of the late 80s was known for, but he's kind of a jangle player, and the Squire's perfect for playing those sorts of jangly chords. Starts with an F sharp major 7, and just give it a light tremolo. Then it comes down to a D major 7th chord. Again, light tremolo. Then a C sharp minor, light tremolo, and then a B. Notice that this is an open chord because we've capoed on the second. So this one we're going to play a B and then give it a dip. Okay, unlike the tremolo, we're going to give that a dip this time. In the intro, I didn't really give it a full dip, but you want to give it a nice dip. All right, so that's the intro. And that's all written on tab, so should be pretty straightforward. F sharp, major 7, D major 7, C sharp minor, and B. All right. Now that we've got the intro to the intro done, let's do the second part of the intro. So it's this part right here. That part right there. All right, so that one is really just going from a B chord to a C sharp chord. Now remember, because we're capoing on the second, those are both beautifully open string chords, right? All right, and so the rhythm that I'm trying to get here is da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right, and that is spelled. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play a B chord, but I'm only going to play on the 4, 3, 2, and open and 1 strings. I'm going to leave the 1 open. So using our capo notation, right? So that's 2 frets down. The B chord is going to be 7, 6, 5, and open. All right, so it's going to sound like that. And then I'm going to lift up on the second string. Okay, you see what I did there? All right, and then I'm going to shift up 2 frets, same formation there. Okay, so that little 3 in a line. So this one would be, again, using our capo notation, it would be 9, 8, 7. All I'm doing is I'm lifting up on that second string and playing those open after the first little bit. Okay, so remember it's da 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 da. Okay, you do that twice, and then we're into the regular part of the song. Okay, so let's play the first part where the singer comes in. It's going to sound like this. Now this is repeated twice, and it's got 2 slightly different endings I've written as 1 and 2. So the first time around it goes to 1, the second time around it goes to 2. Let's see how approximately how that is. Okay, so what are those chords and what am I doing there? I'm playing a little bit of extending stuff. We're starting out with that F sharp major 7th. And what I'm doing there is just on the second string, What you can do in this is that basically all these songs are in F sharp minor, so or an F. I'm sorry, F sharp, not F sharp minor, F sharp major. So any note that fits into that scale is going to work when you play it in an extension to a chord. So that sounds great. So over that F sharp minor major sevenths, I'm sorry, I can play the ninth. Remember, we're using capo notation here, but I can also play the seventh there, and I can play the 10th as well if I want to, although I didn't. Now, same thing with the D minor or D minor seventh that I've written out. Now, I've written out only the 4, 3, and 2 strings, but you can play the top string as well if you want. That's up to you. That 12th, again, it's on the 14th. It looks like it's on the 14th, but using our capo notation, that would be the 12th. That 12th is a great note to be using. All right? So, in any event, that's how that goes. When we play the G sharp minor 7th, okay, that's written as it is, and then we're going to lift up on the second string. Notice that there's a lot of melody line that's going on that second string. Okay, that's just lifting up the second finger. Okay, now we're going to play our B and slide up to our C sharp. Now I also then, the first time I play 9, 8, 7 on I finger all the 4, 3, and 2 strings, and I play the first one open, and then on the second one I lift up on the second string. And you can play as many of those strings as you want, leave it jangling, that's fine, or if you just want to play the 4 and 3 to emphasize this note, that's great too. All right, so here's the whole thing. I'll play it kind of slowly. Okay, second time around, it's exactly the same, but this part's slightly different. It goes like this. That's the same. That's the same as well, and then you go simply B to A sharp minor. Okay? And that's the whole first part. Then it goes into the second part where he says, "In my life." I can't sing that one. But anyway, that's the line. In my life. That is, that's again that F sharp major 7, B to our C sharp. All right, and sliding up there. That's the same. And then F sharp major 7, B to A minor, A sharp minor. Okay, just like the second turnaround. Okay, so that's just a little short one, almost exactly like the whole turnaround, but it doesn't have those other chords going in it. So then it does this one. Okay, so that's, again, your F sharp major 7th, and then your G sharp minor, pulling off to a D sharp minor 7. Okay, then B to C sharp, then B to A minor. So a lot of this is simply playing with that melody on the second string, kind of going up, going down, and the chords kind of remain the same. All right? So just keep that in mind as you're... Just play around with that, and you'll find all the nice little open chords that are going to be really cool. All right, let's cover that little solo he does at the end. First, let me play the whole thing for you. It sounds like this. Okay, so we're going to use that capo notation again as it's written on the tab, and we're going to play 9-9. Remember, it's 2 frets below what I'm actually playing on here, okay? So 9-9, and this is, the beginning is all double stops on the 3rd and 2nd strings. So 9-9, down to 8-7, and then 6-5. All right, so we do that twice. All the way down to 2-2, up to 9-9. Okay? All right, then we come all the way up here, and this is at least what my ears hear. This is 14, 13, 14 on the 4, 3, and 2 strings, respectively, okay? So again, we're using that capo notation, right? So 14, 13, 14. And then we're doing on the first 3 strings, 14, 14, 14, 15, 15, 15, 16, 16, 16, 14, 14, 14, and we're back to the regular song. Either playing this, which is an A sharp minor, 6, 4, 4, 4, or you can just go right back into what you had before, which is an F sharp major 7. Etc. All right, gang, there you have it. Hopefully it gave you a good idea of the chordal play on this one, and the rhythm and all that, and even the nifty tiny little solo. All right, I really enjoy the sound of this one, and it's good to not be shredding for a while and just, kind of play something of a different style. All right, hope you enjoyed it too. We'll see you on down the road.